Natsume.
Good morning. I see. There's quite a crowd today as well.
Yes, about that.
What is it?
You don't see all the cards?
What is this?
Well, when the staff came to open the store this morning, it was already like this. They called the police, but they were told to leave it as is, to preserve the crime scene.
To the ostentatious swindler, Mr. Ango Natsume. You are a depraved miscreant who holds others in contempt and steals their work, lining your own pockets all the while. We refuse to overlook the crimes you commit as you wear a false crown. Tonight, we take back the desires you've stolen. Honestly, how stupid can you get?
Famous last words.
What nonsense! I am the monarch. My followers are loyal. That is, as long as I hold their desires. No.
I mean, his shadow form is kind of coolish, but...
my claim to power. Proof of my sovereignty. I won't hand them over. I won't give them up. You foolish heroes are nothing but talk. Come then. I'll crush every last one of you.
Hopefully it's not too terrible, because I had the worst time dealing with Alice. I hated it so much.
Alright, his cognition should be changed now.
Thank you for all your help, Mr. Detective.
And with that, I've officially become an accomplice of the Phantom Thieves.
What are you complaining about? You're the one who proposed working with us, remember? As a reward, I'll try to start calling you Zenkichi instead of Gramps from now on. Okay?
Inspector Hasagawa is quite a mouthful.
Yeah, Zenkichi's good, don't you think?
Okay then. From now on, you're Zenkichi-san, alright? I'm looking forward to working together, Zenkichi.
Fine, whatever. You've already dragged me along this far,
Now then, the desire should have materialized at this point. It's up to us to
He's
take
just
them
like,
back
I'm
and turn
already
them to
just
the
tired.
right ones. In doing so, we'll set his distorted heart straight.
Let's do this. It's probably gonna be a gimmick. The last time it was the carnival thing was the last time's gimmick. This one might be the source or something. Oh, great. Alright.
If we act fast, we can ambush them. Sound good?
Oh, you're screwed now.
We're almost there! Stay strong, everyone!
Okay, now things are... Okay, now I'm getting a little bit better.
I'd call that an
Oh! Ooh, 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 ooh. Go back, go back, go back, go back, go back. Ooh, that was dangerous. Okay, go, 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 go. Where are you?
now or never.
Alright, got the drop on you guys this time.
Speed right past.
Last time I screwed up.
You remain. Let's finish them all.
I need you. No.
That was almost too easy.
You should apply the same effort in the next battle.
Alright.
Something here's calling to me.
What?
It was quite a fight.
Okay. What do you mean something here is calling to you? What is calling to you? Because it's not we're not fighting big guy.
Can strike any time. Your call.
Yeah, let's not fight him. Someone's gonna move away. Yeah, I'm like, what could be calling to you? Because... Oh, you do have to go inside?
Oh, a shadow!
You know what?
Ready for
Let's get some
ambush.
experience points.
Stay away.
Show me your true self. Now's our chance.
This is so weird that he just said that. He's like, something's calling me, and I'm like, what is calling to you? That makes me curious. Okay, looks like something's inside here. Ah, it's...
Before it started. I should have taken
Eh, mess with that.
Oh, nice one. Keep it up.
What is he? He's blue, but...
You think we could ambush it from here?
Alright.
I'll reveal your true form.
Let's finish them off.
Hopefully this, doesn't, go worse. Oh, I got confused. Ow! Ow! Ow!
Don't let up, guys! Bighorn! Here!
Mind blowing as always, Joker.
Okay. What?
This was over before it began. Good job.
Okay,
everyone.
maybe you guys just
Here's
these guys
hoping
throwing
the
me
next
off.
one's just as easy.
He's like, something's calling to me. Okay, what? Wait, where am I
I
going?
almost feel sorry for them.
Oh.
Let's move on.
What we got?
Okay. So much just to get to the final boss.
Oh, check out that statue that totally ate it. And hey, doesn't that remind you of how we got to the top in Shibuya? Ready for round 2?
Do I want to know? Oh, jeez.
Great. It's like the desires materialize. Go get them, guys.
So you have it's the Cage of Vanity. I'm trying to remember what the first one was. I have to go back and look at it. I can't remember.
You certainly took your time.
But you know what? I think it is following the first game's
Chosen
um,
heroes. About time we
Seven
met,
Deadly Sins.
eh, Mr. Overlord?
We're gonna give back all those desires you stole.
Look at my.
Such foolishness! I have the slightest idea of what you just walked into.
An appearance. It stands. This is no doubt the Overlord from Prince of Nightmares.
He certainly gives off that impression.
He looks like a
Aren't the
reject
first
anime
four just
character.
dressed like normal people? Yeah, thinking about it. Those guys didn't get much love from the author, did they?
You've come all this way only to fall right into my trap. This world belongs to me and me alone. It takes shape solely according to my design. Here, the Overlord rains justice upon the holier-than-thou heroes who would dare brand him as evil. Here you are nothing more than flies to be swatted. I'll enjoy hearing those filthy screams as you atone for your transgressions.
That's bold for someone who stole others' desires just to satisfy their own selfish wants.
Yeah, if you're really the Overlord, ain't this the part where you get your ass kicked?
Tell me, how many of my demon brethren have you slaughtered while spouting such despicable hypocrisies?
Wow, this guy's reading right from the handbook, isn't he?
Enough of this. It's time we fought. No matter how brave a facade you put on. It's clear you're just afraid of losing that hollow throne you're so proud of.
What was that?
Your reign is not but an illusion. Allow us to show you the truth.
everyone looking down on me. Yes, the time has come for my true power. You wretches shall witness my final form!
This isn't even my final form! Well, this should be fine. Did he really just do that pose? Okay. Oh boy. Okay, so it was a bunny, and now I gotta fight a dragon.
Well, dare to challenge the great overlord himself, imbeciles! I will feast upon your bones!
Holy crap! A dragon! Be careful, guys. This one's really tough.
Oh, great. Alright!
He's writing something. Is he building up energy? Crap! Gotta stop that pen of his. Whoa! Powered up like crazy. He must be getting serious. We've gotta slow his momentum. Can you target his weakness and knock him down?
But what is his... Oh, he's weak to ice and bless. Okay. Ooh.
It's over. Oracle, is there anything we can do? Over there, those swords stuck in the ground. Use those to turn him into a pin cushion. He's landed. Now's your chance to attack.
Oh.
Good thinking, Joker. Great technique, Joker.
Aye! Aye!
That's gone. Time to put the hurt on. Whoa. When could he do that?
Stain? Whoa, what the heck?
Trying to blind us with his eyes.
Whoa! I can't see!
No.
Oh, well, that was unfortunate. Oh, I guess I got, Yusuke.
Yo, what the hell is he talking about?
Okay. Well, since, he's out. Ah, oops.
Should probably keep doing this, huh?
God save her, you over me! Prepare yourself!
Oh, watch out.
Foolish you! The least I can do is break you a piece of hell! I got it!
Let's,
His butt's gone. Time to put the hurt on. What's on the way?
thank you.
Great, Oracle. Way to follow up, Fox.
That was well played. Persona! Prepare yourself!
Dang, his, like, shield is, like, forever. Can't you just go down, please? Thank you. Can I get you to come over here? Oh, I messed up, I messed up, I messed up. Oh, that was a waste. I think that was the last one, too. Is that the last one? Yeah, that looked like the last one. Ah! And yeah, this is very reminiscent, kind of Madara, or not Madara, Madarame's, because like he even has a thing where it stings or stains.
Wait a second. Persona! Prepare yourself!
Come on.
Not done yet.
Trying to get rid of his shield. You know, it'd be really nice if you can give me some, you know, SP. Ooh, watch out. Oh, perfect, perfect. I think this will definitely get rid of his last one.
Such beauty! Go down!
Ah, he had another one. That's stupid. Let's say, I thought I got his last shield, but I guess not. Alright, looks like phase 1 is almost done. We're halfway, so that's good. But I'm pretty much done with my SP is pretty much gone.
I appreciate it.
Well, that'd be nice if I had any left, but I don't have any left. Yeah, I'm like one short. Ow! I didn't mean to. I'm strong against that. Okay, let's not worry about that. Come on, go down, shield. There we go. Ah, well, Yusuke might not had his showtime. Sweet. All right, let's go back to Yusuke.
Understood.
I don't know what you just did, Stone, but you definitely look so beautiful work.
Oh dear, well here's that phase 2.
How can you be so ignorant?
It's yours.
Okay, I'm gonna switch back to ice.
What talent do you claim to possess?
Ah, what just happened?
Selfish interest. Castaway. Learning up? No purpose.
Thank you, but I mean, I'd rather have my my SP restored. Oh, watch out! I think that also didn't help with when fighting Alice was that she was fast as hell. He's this guy; he's just large.
You're breathing through them like water. You guys have burned a lot of stamina. Don't overdo it, okay? You guys are pretty strong.
Hey!
Capitalize on his ice weakness.
I would love to, but I don't have any. You know. Knock it out the way. Ah! Oh!
The Overlord's true strength.
Not what I wanted to do.
Avoid taking the direct hit.
Okay, Makoto Ryuji, get out the way.
Let me get down.
Out of the way! Take this!
I'm barely doing like any damage. Come on. Oh, I just no, just there we go.
It's real strong. Watch your back.
Out of the way!
Okay, yeah, that does nothing. He's showing its. Okay, well, I don't have any bless at the moment. Does it do anything? Nothing much. Oh, okay. Ah! Jesus. Not what I wanted? Okay. This isn't looking very good. This isn't looking good at all. Because both my ice people. Okay, I'm probably gonna have to use, I'm probably gonna take. Alright, I probably have to put equipment. Open it, yes. Alright, I'm gonna probably change things. Okay, so he's weak to ice and bless. Probably gonna take Makoto out. Okay, Sophie, I'm gonna need you to shine. Okay, I'm gonna need you to shine. Ryuji I need just because he's strong. Actually, I kinda could heal. Yeah. I'm gonna put Haru in. Okay, so I feel like this, you know what? Because Ryuji could still pack a punch. Alright, also, A, try not to let Joker die.
You don't have energy? Crap! You gotta stop that pen of his! Like ice is the way to go. See how tough he is when you turn him into an ice pop.
Where are you?
Did I get that one? I can do it!
Oh, please don't die. Alright. Please don't die.
Powered up like crazy. He must be getting serious. We gotta slow his momentum. Can you
I know.
knock him down?
What did I unleash hell?
Is there anything we can do? Over there, those swords stuck in the ground. Use those to turn him into a pin cushion. Love's gone. Time to put the hurt on him.
Okay, he's right there. There we go. That hopefully should do some damage.
Lay down your weapons and here. Do so in your love.
Lightweight everything. Thanks, but no.
Besides, these swords definitely gonna last.
You're a shameful despot steeped in humanity. Today, our world comes to an end.
Wielded by past heroes. That they continue to defy me. Yo, what the hell are you talking about?
It seems he's added some backstory. You're mine. That said, those swords work quite well against me.
Yeah, looks like energy. You should probably keep using them, huh?
Oh, yeah.
It's up to you.
Landed. Now's your chance to attack. Gotta exploit those weaknesses.
Ah! Oh!
Hurry up and heal.
Oh, that's not what I wanted.
Gotta back up quick.
Okay. You know what? If you got them, you gotta use them.
This one.
Okay.
I'll do it. Let's go.
Guys, you know, I would like to... And he died. Oh my god. Oh my god. Ah, but I thought I wasted it. Oh my god.
This one.
I'm so... Do I have anything to stop me from being on fire? Oh, Jesus. Oh, did Sophia die? No, she's still alive.
This is your chance. Start wailing on us. This wicked follow-up, Sophie. Perfect.
Yeah, let's not do that. Okay.
Persona.
But Futaba?
Persona.
Oh, crap.
Fair warning. This one's gonna be rough.
Prepare yourself.
Yep, that's
Yeah, I'm having a much difficult time than last time. Last time actually wasn't too terrible.
sorry.
Witness as I pen the legends of the great overlord.
That's the ticket. Good thinking.
Oh, I think I triggered something. There we go. Oh, I stopped it. Okay, there we go.
This guy's pretty strong. Capitalize on its ice weakness.
Right here. Rabbit
Gotta exploit those weaknesses. Oh, that was awesome.
Oh my god, just do something. There we go.
This is your chance. It's showtime.
Oh, perfect, 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 perfect.
Silky. Here.
Whoa! Looking cool, Joker.
Magnificent, Joker.
Witness as I pen the legends of the great overlord. This is
The fire won't work.
my end.
The buff's gone. You're gonna just put the word on. Still connect.
Perhaps I should be taking note. Please, around here.
Here we go. Speed up.
Okay, but, my SP, please.
It's over.
I feel weaker somehow. What?
You're not even fighting. How do you feel weak?
Good thinking, Joker.
Oh dear, oh dear. Oh! Run away, run away, run away! I need to heal, I need to heal.
This one.
Okay. Let's say, like, do you even have SP left? Is the question.
I'll do it. Witness as I pen the legends of the great overlord. How can this be?
Oh.
Those with talent are always being dragged down by those without. How can you be so ignorant?
Oh,
No right.
I thought he was still talking.
Are you suggesting I have no talent?
What talent do you claim to possess?
Let's go.
Stealing others' work for your own selfish interests?
Okay, I gotta be careful, I only got like one left.
Jealous, jealous.
Oh no!
Please allow me. Ow. Is this the Overlord's true strength?
Avoid taking the direct hit up top. Never miss an opportunity. Watch out, Queen. Your stamina's almost gone. Thanks.
Oh, get out the way! Oh god, poor Joker. Okay, thank you. Oh, okay, good, good, good. And just when I got some SP. Okay, but I got a showtime.
Such beauty. Go down.
Okay, we're very close. Get out the way. I just gotta survive. Oh, please make use of this.
Persona.
Okay, let me get, like, all up in you.
Nicely done, Fox.
Yeah, just watch out.
Fair warning. This one's gonna be rough.
Oh, get out the way.
Witness as I pen the legends of the great Overlord!
Yep, that's the weakness. You're on a roll, Fox. You're doing good. Keep it up.
Okay, I think I stopped that. Okay. Oh, his armor's gone.
Keep your filthy hands!
So even that golden coat of yours in the shadow. God's the very core.
Seems everything's finally been revealed.
Come on.
Finish him off.
Burning up.
Ooh, please don't hide, please don't hide. Come on, move, 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 go, 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 go.
Fox is burning up. His health is going down.
Take this.
Fox? Never beat him. He's running out of steam. Stay on him, guys.
Come on, I'm so close. I've only got one left.
What's up?
Witness as I pen the legends of the great Overlord!
Thank you.
Okay, I think I can do this. I think I can do this.
Capitalize on its ice weakness.
Oh.
Gotta exploit those weaknesses.
Get out the way!
Let me get that. Roger. He's running
Just like everybody.
Stay on him, guys.
Had to sneeze there.
I appreciate it.
Okay, my health's good, but I really do need, Come on, you have a smidge! Smidge!
His buff's gone.
There we go, I think I got him. I got him. This took me like 3 times, much quicker than the last boss fight.
Okay.
New skill. Well done.
Whew. That was, not easy. I mean, I had like a really good go the first time around, and then rough go the second-ish. I think it's like 2 3 times? I don't know.
This new skill suits me.
Oh! Forgot I have recarm. I'm a dummy. Okay. Yeah, I guess I should start bringing him around in the boss fights. I have too many skills. We're gonna... Oh... Scout skill can be remembered by accessing Persona from the command menu. Okay. I don't need light physical damage, but medium and regular damage would be nice. Okay. Next.
Game over, Mr. Overlord! Wait! We can rule this world together! You can have half!
Wait, what?
My mantle! My magic armor! Don't look at me! Don't look at me!
Is that his true form? Looks like it. So in the end, even his identity was just a cheap imitation.
It's over, Uncle Natsume.
You're just a bunch of stupid kids! You don't know how much I've suffered! It's not too late for me! I've still got my reputation as a writer! I've won an award! I've sold books! It's not too late! It's never too late!
That's good enough for you? This fame you've acquired through deception and the brainwashing of others. Is that truly what you wanted? What was the real reason you started writing novels?
I mean, damn it! Damn it! I tried. I really tried. Just like everyone else. Read and read all the night. Hours on end, like my life depended on it. And for what? Nothing I wrote was ever mine. It was just another
So yeah,
Sogo Natsume's
first
grand
vanilla game,
One ever acknowledged my
dealt with
effort.
plagiarism, now this deals with plagiarism.
All my work. Not even me. No matter where I look, all I see is a bunch of thoughtless idiots. Slaves to appearances and nothing more. Acknowledge me, damn it. Acknowledge Ango Natsume's efforts for once. Just want someone to see that I really tried.
I do. It's very clear just how much work you've put into writing your novels. A life led by creativity is almost always a lonely one, no matter your profession. You were battling that loneliness. You braced yourself, pouring your very soul into your writing, bringing it to your publisher time and time again. I will gladly acknowledge such effort and determination. There are many out there who would give up that battle. Even those of exceptional skill and creativity. To be able to continuously bring life to new works without giving up, however. That is perhaps the most exceptional talent of all. There was once a time when you kept fighting.
You just get given his
There's one
speech.
part of your career that could never be labeled a fabrication. So start over, Ango Natsume. Claw your way back up from nothing and move forward. After all, there are some things that simply cannot be painted without a blank canvas. It is because everyone believed in me that I was able to choose the path I walk today. I stopped lying to myself and was able to begin anew. So it is now my turn to pay it forward. Even if I'm the only one in the world to do so, I will believe in you.
Stupid kid. Talking my damn ear off. But you're right. This identity of mine was built on nothing but lies.
Up, and the
Need it
horns!
anymore. I'll do it. I'll climb my way back up. And I'll do it on my own strength. I'll write a novel that'll capture the hearts of countless readers. Just like my grandfather before me. I'll write something I can be proud of. To everyone. I swear it!
Good. And I'll be looking forward to the day I get to read it.
Okay, but you were still a jerk.
I really am stupid. How did I let myself forget? I know now. What it is I really wanted.
Ooh, okay, it wasn't as difficult as last time.
So, you know how I was all excited for the Tanabata festival that's coming up? My boyfriend says he's already got plans.
Oh, by the way, did you ever finish reading that manga I lent you? I got someone else who wants to borrow it.
I'm not 100% sure, but I think it worked.
Yeah. Doesn't look like anyone's talking about Natsume anymore.
Then, all's as it should be. Attaining fame through some deceptive...
Goodbye, he was the chosen one.
This wouldn't have been possible without you being there to open his eyes.
I will always miss you.
You really took charge
Because-
today, Nari.
That was funny. He was the chosen one! He was a real hero.
Yep. Chosen hero Inari has restored peace and harmony throughout the land.
Thank you.
Alright, now if they have a jail or dungeon that parallels Makoto's one, then I'm 100% certain this is, yeah,
However,
they're
not
parallel in the
finished
vanilla
just yet.
game.
You must confirm whether the change of heart was a success.
For now, we'll just have to wait and see how things turn out.
Well, since we've got some free time, can we unwind at a bathhouse or something? I'm totally beat.
Good idea. We can freshen up a little before we head back to the car.
You heard him, Sophia. It's all you.
Okay, I'll find the best bathhouse in the area.
Sweet. Oh, he does an apology.
Thank you, everyone, for coming. I've called this press conference to give an announcement, as well as a formal apology. First, my novel, Prince of Nightmares, was recently bestowed the honor of receiving first place in the Sokaisho.
Why does he look so smug in his
have
picture,
decided
though?
to give the award back. I've also decided to recall all published copies, not to mention take the necessary steps to refund everyone's money. I'm sure you all want to know my reasons for doing so. The truth is, my book, Prince of Nightmares, only won because of my status as Sogo Natsume's grandson. In short, the competition was fixed. In addition, I've also stolen the work of countless other authors, word for word. Lastly, the story I told about writing to inspire a hospitalized girl was nothing but a lie to garner sympathy. This fabrication allowed my book to sell a number of copies it nowhere near deserved. I wish to apologize for this scandal, and I'll start by personally seeing to it that everyone who bought my book is refunded. I promise, my writing career ends here. I am deeply sorry for all that I've done. To all of you.
Hold on, Mr. Natsume. What do you think you're doing?
Alright, he had a change of heart.
Time to wrap it up. Get everyone out of here, now.
Please, don't interfere. This is my way of taking responsibility.
Hey, something doesn't seem right here. Mr. Natsume's the one who put this thing together, right?
Do you think the editors were just trying to profit off Mr. Natsume's family name?
Oh, busted.
Hey,
Who are you?
I will not allow this.
You're the one from the party. I'm so sorry for what I said back then.
I will not allow you to cower and run away, Ango Natsume. You intend to make a comeback, do you not? When you do return to the literary world, I want to see a book with your name on it, not your grandfather's.
Way to be inspirational,
You're going to write a
Yusuke.
novel that you can be proud of, are you not?
Give it your best. Dump it there.
Thank you. Thank you so very much.
Where are they supposed to be?
Also, that beauty mark's just
Everything
distracting.
is rightfully resolved. I will make my return, even if there's just one person out there waiting to read my stories. No matter what, I will keep writing. I only hope
All this for like a writing scandal?
Someone's soul.
Like all these microphones.
My grandfather's novel saved mine when I was young. That is why I write.
I mean, thankfully, most of the, not of the palace rulers, but I guess their monarchs,
Kids are something else.
are somewhat
like that?
tame-ish compared to, like, the first two in the vanilla game.
It's fine. Alright, well, I gotta run. I have to go question Natsume.
Oh, right. Yeah, I guess it wouldn't end with just an apology.
Zenkichi's really doing his job. It's almost like he's an actual cop or something.
I am an actual cop. Anyway, it won't take long, so go on and wait for me back at the car.
Slow first.
Guess we should get rolling then.
Right. We'll leave the rest to him.
Do you have a moment? Something about Natsume's been bothering me. What he did was no doubt unforgivable. Nothing will change that. However, was he really like Madarame? Can he truly be called evil like the palace rulers?
Oh, hey, look, the game's predicted what I was talking about.
Ignored his editors. Would he have strayed from his path? Or am I perhaps just sympathizing with someone who pursues the arts like myself? What do you think?
Or it's kind of like, so with the vanilla game, it was sort of like, you had like people like Kamoshida and Madarame and stuff like that. But I feel like with the monarch rulers and strikers, they're more closer into, if like, for example, like with Alice, like if Ann went down the wrong path, or if Yusuke went down the wrong path and started like also copying people, I feel like that's what they're trying to convey. Like it's definitely a mirror, that's for sure. Oh, okay. Hold on. I don't know.
I see. Yes, it is a rather difficult question.
Because, I mean, he's still,
yeah.
He still kind of did stuff he wasn't supposed to do, but it's just kind of like, I don't know.
Let's go.
And that about sums up Natsume's confession.
So once people friended him through Emma, they'd become his fans.
It's
same
just
thing
like
without,
what
yep.
Alice said.
And Natsume's smartphone worked the same as Alice's too. There wasn't anything off about the Emma app or the phone itself.
So we got nothing again?
I didn't say that. Just like before, there were traces of someone snooping around in there.
For real?
So there's clearly another party involved.
You're talking about how Alice's smartphone was being monitored by someone, right?
So the same occurred with Natsume's phone as well?
Well, any idea who it is?
Sorry, I got nothing. All I found were traces. So Alice and Natsume were being watched by someone. Hey, Zenkichi, did the police know about that?
No. The only reason we know this guy exists is because Sakura sifted through Alice's smartphone.
So aside from the fact that they both used Emma, this mystery observer is the only thing linking Alice and Natsume together. If the police didn't know that, why would they assume these two cases are related?
Well, these are some very peculiar cases. But mainly, it boils down to the nature of the crimes and the timing.
The timing?
All of the change of heart incidents occurred at roughly the same time, that being within the last 3 months. Didn't I tell you?
I don't think
Was
so.
around when Emma was released.
Well, Emma is being used to perpetrate the crimes, so that makes sense.
Mmm. The plot thickens.
Maybe. This seems like it'd be pretty difficult for a third party to pull off.
That company putting that thing out is suspicious as all hell. What are they called again? Madams?
Madis. Well, at least you got the mad part.
For what it's worth, I'm investigating on that front as well. Still, we're talking about a major corporation operating on a global scale. You can't just walk in and start poking around without reason.
You haven't found anything suspicious yet?
Not yet, no. At least, nothing's come up from checking the individuals involved. If our mystery observer was connected to Medis, though, then we'd have grounds to conduct an investigation. Do you think there's someone pulling the strings in this case?
We don't know for sure yet. The incidents are similar, but they could just as easily be unrelated.
Guess we'll have to see if the other incidents have any overlap as well. That's one of the basic rules of investigation. Find what the incidents do and don't have in common, then start narrowing things down. For now, looking into the other incidents is our best bet at scoring a lead.
This is true. We'll have to do what we can for the time being.
And if we look into the other jails and their monarchs, we might learn something new.
Then, if we're all done here, I'm heading to Sapparo to see what I can find at our next target. We'll rendezvous on the 8th. I'll contact you the day of.
3 days?
Okay, so it's like, yeah.
Should be an easy trip with a car.
No need to rush. The target's not even in Japan until then. Oh, right. Wasn't there a festival happening around here soon? Sendai's famous for its Tanabata festivals. Lots of good food lined up, too. Or so I hear.
Yes, I did see decorations being put up here and there.
Anyway, I'll see you in 3 days. Don't forget.
Yusuke's fire like food?
I guess he wants us to rest up while we can.
Gramps is actually a pretty considerate guy, huh?
Well, since we're here, should we put on yukata and go to the festival?
Yukata. I can't help but think of our disastrous fireworks festival last year when we got rained on.
That's why we're gonna do it right this time. Besides, we didn't have Futaba or Haru with us back then.
Count me in. Going to a festival in a yukata sounds wonderful.
Yeah, we got like just dolched with water.
Then we got a plan. Sophia, find us a shop that sells yukata. I've got 4 hits. Allow me to direct you.
Woohoo!
Dude, check out all the boots!
Oh hey! We're actually
One might
wearing
expect
something.
from Sendai's Tanabata festival. It's quite lively here.
Apparently, the locals call it Tanabata-san, and it's said to have originated from back in Date Masamune's time.
Hey, that's the dude from the statue, huh?
I think last time you had a blue one.
He's Lord Date Masamune, the one-eyed dragon of Ocean.
Jeez, what are you, his retainer or something?
Is that a Kamen Rider face helmet?
First. What do you think?
Okay, I was not paying attention there because I was laughing at Ryuji's mask. So many boosts. Okay, we have to do first. Let's check out the mask.
Ah, yes. Perhaps it's our experience with them in the metaverse, but they always manage to catch my
Telling me. I already bought one. Reminds me of when I was a kid. Speaking of which, ain't those guys here yet?
It takes time for a lady to get ready. You're not unrefined apes like the rest of you.
Who are you calling an ape? You're the unrefined one, you furball.
Look, this furball's got claws, you bonehead!
Sorry for the wait.
Hey!
Leon, you look absolutely gorgeous.
Thanks, Morgana.
Oh my god, Morgana.
Sorry, tying the obi took quite some time.
No. Can I get a closer look? Yeah, no, you're gonna get smacked if you do that.
Thanks. Means a lot hearing that from you.
Absolutely picturesque. You've brought us a much-needed air of refinement.
Dang, Joker literally has to carry a phone and Morgana. See-
Wow, Ryuji, that looks really good on you. Even better than your school uniform.
You don't gotta try and make me feel better.
You made a good choice with that mask, though. Yellow's a good match for this season. I bought a water balloon myself.
You gotta get one when you go to a festival.
Water balloon? Oh, you mean a yo-yo?
No, isn't that called a water yo-yo?
I actually used to have
I thought it was yo-yo balloon. No,
the yo-yo
it's a
balloon.
water balloon.
Yeah, it's the thing she's carrying. So yeah, I forgot where I got it, but this was like a very long time ago. But yeah, it's basically like that's what they're describing. It's basically like a water balloon, but it's like a string that kind of makes it yo-yo-y. Of course, obviously, if you do it too much, like you'll break it. But yeah, like there was actually a thing. I might have got it at like they might have been like a Japanese festival I went to like years ago. That just happened to be stateside. But yeah, I remember buying one of those. They were all the rage, like 10, 15 years ago. Might be even longer, I don't know.
What do you call it?
I honestly thought it was a water yo-yo. I treated it like a yo-yo, honestly.
Which is it?
Looks like everyone's having a good time. We should have a little fun ourselves. Why don't we check out the food stands and get something to eat?
Sure. I was starting to get hungry since everything smells so good.
Look, they've got all the staples. Yakisoba, yakitori, shaved ice. They've even got cognac skewers. Those are huge in Tohoku.
I need to try legit yakisoba. Like, microwave yakisoba is not good.
Come on, we should get going too.
Like, there's definitely a distinct difference between
Hell yeah.
instant ramen and, like, made-to-order ramen.
The spirit of Tanabata, though I have no objections.
I want to see more of the festival too. Show me how to catch goldfish.
Joker's just everyone's chauffeur. Yay, we got pawns.
That was so good. Cognac skewers, ishinomaki yakisoba, zunda cider. We basically ate our way through Sendai.
I was gonna take all my money.
Amazing. Gotta hand it to old man Masamune. He is one cool dude.
That's Lord to you. Did I do it right, Yusuke?
Am I that predictable?
She actually called him Yusuke instead of Inari.
Is there some sort of secret to catching one?
Try to stay calm, then strike without hesitation. Trick is to catch them once you've read their movements.
Wow, that's impressive, Mako-chan.
They also give you like a paper
We'll get it next
catcher
time.
thing that easily breaks.
You're getting a call from Zenkichi.
Yo, you guys having fun?
She's like the perfect AI system. It's ridiculous. It's just like, oh hey, what's his face? It's like she's a robot, but yeah, but she's like, oh yeah, you're getting a call from, it's like caller ID, but an AI caller ID.
Oh yeah? Good to hear. Listen, I wanted to ask you guys a favor. I'm already investigating in Sapporo, but before you leave Sendai, I'd like you to stop by Toho University. Tomorrow, there's going to be a session at the Mount Aoba campus. The CEO of Medice is holding a lecture there. I'm still looking into them at the moment, but the more info we have, the better. I'd like you to attend the lecture in my place. I'm glad you get it. And just so we're clear, don't draw any unnecessary attention to yourselves. Just go and see if the CEO says anything strange. His name is Akira Konoe, and he looks like a capable CEO. I'll give him that. Anyway, I'm gonna be counting on you kids. And again, try not to get carried away, alright?
Basically, don't do anything stupid.
So what did he want?
Let me get this straight. This guy's running the company that made Emma?
This might be a good opportunity to learn something new.
I suppose we'll find out at the lecture tomorrow morning.
Guess break time's over. Time to get back to work.
As you all know, life is just an ongoing
With that
series
haircut.
of daily decisions. What's for breakfast? What should I wear today? Every day begins with these insignificant little dilemmas. But then there comes a time to decide your field of study, your place of employment, who you're going to marry. And it's these choices that matter. Yes, people are always looking for the best choice or the correct answer. Madis seeks to provide it for everyone through the power of AI. Emma is a state-of-the-art AI designed to integrate itself into our everyday lives. By gathering and analyzing extraordinary amounts of data with perfect precision, Emma can help everyone make the best choices.
Capable CEO seems pretty spot on.
Wow, he's so composed. He's practically overflowing with
I guess she would know. I
Look how
mean,
clearly he states
she's
his
in charge of a
company's
big
outlook and
corporation.
principles. He's got everyone's attention. You're right. He's not saying anything particularly suspicious, though.
He's very cautious with his
Thanks to
words.
Emma, Medusa's stocks have shot way up. You can bet they're one of Japan's biggest enterprises right now. That said, I feel like a company with this much going for it wouldn't have much to gain from changing people's hearts.
Perhaps, but that doesn't change the fact that Emma is still a key factor in the jails. It is through Emma that people are allowed access.
Right. Meduse is connected to all of this one way or another, be it directly or indirectly.
Hey, do you think there's a real culprit behind all of this? Like, some kind of mastermind?
Probably.
I think so too. Even if we beat the monarchs, change their hearts, and free everyone's desires, the jails don't disappear. There's gotta be something keeping them here.
So you're saying the real culprit's the one doing that?
I don't know. But do you remember how even the monarchs themselves didn't know much about Emma?
That's right. Alice and Natsume said the same things in their testimonies.
And if that's the case, then the monarchs might not be the only ones manipulating Emma.
Which means it could be someone at Medise. Or our mystery observer.
Or our head honcho down there.
Or perhaps someone completely different.
Yeah, well, we just gotta stick to what Gramps was telling us, right? All we can do is keep solving cases and collect more info. Long as the Phantom Thieves of Hearts do what they do best, we'll set this shit straight.
Wow, Ryuji. That was pretty insightful.
I know, he didn't, like, yell
He's right.
that out.
And in that sense, attending this lecture is a valuable use of our time. Let's make sure we pay attention all the way to the end.
Yo, how long was I out? So, what did the dude say?
Ugh, can I smack you?
Well, he didn't exactly say anything out of the ordinary. Then again, I wouldn't expect him to trip up that easily.
Well, I'm starving, so maybe we should just head back? That guy was talking for friggin' ever.
Hey guys, that stuff you said earlier, was all of that true?
Nani?
Huh?
Are you really the Phantom?
Oh, oh, this is the lady from the other place.
The woman from the beef tongue restaurant.
Yeah.
Oh, Ichinose-san, right? You heard
Dang.
of that?
How'd you hear all that? That's a good
Well,
question.
the thing is, I'm really good at picking up when a cat meows. Honestly, I found that way more interesting than Konoe's lecture.
I bet she can hear Morgana.
Me? But you guys are the ones she overheard.
What the hell are we gonna do?
Run!
Whoa, stop. It's all right. This place will be closing up soon. Let's talk more outside.
Oh, I would have booked it.
Wow, to think you guys are the famous Phantom Thieves.
I feel like she's, I don't know, she doesn't look as generic. I feel like she's up to something, because we've seen her twice now. So I think, and she has a name. So I think she has something to do with something in the future. We were just pretending.
Come on now, don't try to hide it. When you guys mentioned Alice and Natsume, I imagine you were referring to Alice Hiragi and Ango Natsume from the press conferences, yes? Is it safe to assume those were your doing? Oh, and what was that about Emma giving people access to jails? Oh, is that related to everyone's...
Okay, she's like way too into this. She's very suspicious.
She heard everything.
Can we ask what you're doing here, Ichinose-san?
Oh, I told you at the beef tongue place, didn't I? I'm a researcher at the university.
Oh, that's right.
I'm also the one who designed the base for Emma.
Uh...
I didn't tell you. I specialize in the research and development of
Okay, yeah, so
artificial
she's kind of important now.
He definitely didn't hear about that.
Around the time I finished developing Emma, Medice came to me with an offer to buy it. I was actually pretty tight on money at the time, so I went ahead and sold it.
Is this lady for real?
Oh, by the way, that's why Medice is participating in the lecture today. Well, to be more accurate, the university asked me to reach out to them. I certainly didn't expect the CEO himself to show up, though. I only got invited because of my little connection with the company. Anyhow, yeah, that's how I ended up being there to overhear everything.
So you're Emma's creator, and Medice is simply the ones running it?
Oh, well, they're definitely the ones running it, but I can't say for sure if that's all they've been doing. I just designed the base. Who knows what Medice did once I sold it to them?
So, you know all about Emma then, right?
Naturally. It's like my baby, you know.
I want to introduce Sophie to her.
Tooting my own horn, it's a really good baby.
Well, never would have expected this turn of events.
Do you think she's telling the truth about designing Emma?
I do think it's impressive that the CEO of Medice came to personally give a lecture. If she's the one who made it happen, doesn't that mean she has a lot of influence?
This is true. And let's not forget the university asked her to attend the lecture.
What should we do? She could probably tell us a lot about Emma.
Not to mention she knows who we are now.
What do you think?
Let's play dumb and run for it. Tell her truth. We're busted.
I guess it's too late to cover this up.
Then we may as well go all in and find out what we can. Nothing ventured, nothing gained.
It's settled then. We'll tell her everything.
Is all of that true?
Right, we know. It's kind of hard to believe, huh?
Hey, what if we just show her, like we did with Senkichi?
Wow! It really does exist! I mean, how else could you explain all this? So Emma functions as the entry point here, huh? No, that's... I consider the possibilities.
She believed all that?
Oh, you have no idea how fascinating this is! What an incredible...
She's like fangirling over this whole situation.
Well, at least we don't gotta go through the trouble of convincing her.
Ichinose-san, do you have any idea why Emma is serving as an entry point to the jails?
No, couldn't tell you. I'm surprised this other world even exists. There's no way I could have thought of a way to get in if I didn't even know it existed to begin with.
Yeah, that...
Or unless you're lying.
Wait, so that means that function was added later?
A world where people's desires are stolen and their hearts are changed. So many questions. Oh, wait. Maybe I should be heartbroken here. My baby is being used for evil after all.
Let's help each other.
Ooh, I like the sound of that. Super Phantom Thiefy! I'd be glad to help however I can. And I can't say I don't feel kind of responsible for all of this. More than anything, though, I think I'd die of curiosity if I didn't get involved. So, what do you need me to look into? Say the word and I'm on it.
What else did I miss? She was kind of speaking a little bit fast. Super Phantom Thiefy. I don't know, like, I'm still a little bit suspicious. She could be playing the, I'm helpful and kind and happy-go-lucky, but secretly she's, like, really evil.
Right. Well, for starters, we'd like you to find whatever you can about Emma's current state. Maybe try and figure out how it's different from the base you created.
I see. Basically, you'd like to know the secret behind this new version of Emma. And if someone's responsible, you want to know who.
Oh, hey! We found some of those mystery junk parts out there, didn't we? Maybe if she takes a look at them, we'll learn more about that world.
Ooh, so you're gonna give me a bunch of neat stuff to analyze? Yes, that's excellent. Just wonderful. In fact, I'll even buy them from you as research materials.
Really?
Well, if this is going to be a deal, then we'll need to provide something as well.
Nonsense. It's fine just the way it is. My inner researcher is just squealing with delight. So, what do you say we seal the deal?
Here's to working together.
Okay, looking forward to it.
I don't know. I'm just still very suspicious.
Oh, yo, if she specializes in AI, maybe we should ask about Sophia, yeah?
Huh? Sophia?
Hi, I'm Sophia, Humanity's companion. It's nice to meet you, Ichinose.
This is Sophia? Huh. It's nice to meet you too.
Flip the switch on her.
Oh, no, it's just that I've got so much on my mind right now.
That sounds like she knows something. Like, the way she says... Like, it sounds like recognition. Like, it sounds like she already knows something. That's interesting. So I still like how Sophia introduces herself. She's like, I'm humanity's companion. Yeah, it seems like Ichinose kind of comes across like she knows something.
Because
she was like,
AI we met.
Cause she was like super hyper, like hyper, and then all of a sudden, she's like,
No, I can't say I know anything about her. Think you could send me her code later, though?
Sure. I'm a little suspicious.
Here,
I don't trust this lady. I don't trust this lady. I feel like she's gonna do a 180.
Well then, I'm excited to see how this all develops. See you around.
Like she. I mean, I know she comes across very nice, but I feel like she just makes me nervous. Like I feel like she's like secretly might be up to something.
Would have been nice if she'd known something about Sophia.
I'm okay, as long as I can stay useful to you guys.
Guess that takes care of that.
Oh yeah, I totally forgot after all that's just happened, but we're heading to Sapporo next, right?
Yeah, we should get going. Zenkichi's waiting for us in Hokkaido.
Hell yeah! Hokkaido, here we come!
Hey!
Say goodbye to Sendai. Let's go.
Let's go.
We're going on a field trip. This is Sapporo, but they also said Hokkaido. Oh, Sapporo.
From here, it'll take approximately 12 hours under normal driving conditions, as well as a trip by ferry.
What? Wait! I thought we were closer than that. Guess we'll have to stop and snooze another night before we get there.
Even after landing in Hokkaido, we still have a long drive ahead of us. Will you be alright, Mako-chan?
Don't worry. I'll be able to power the whole way through. You rock, Makoto! I like that energy!
I have to admit, I'm kind of exhausted.
You should rest.
All this time on the road is starting to get to me. This is the longest I've ever driven, so any amount of rest would help.
That's true. We were in the camper all day. We definitely owe you a break.
Sorry for asking too much of you, Mako-chan. I wish I could drive in your stead.
Don't you worry about me. Driving's a responsibility I enjoy. Plus, it's nice listening to everyone chatter away in the back. Keeps me alert and motivated.
Then we will find a way to repay your devotion.
Ryuji, massage her shoulders at once and procure the finest soft-serve money can buy.
On it! Wait, why does it have to be me?
I'll massage you too before bed. I know this technique that works wonders on sore muscles. Us models use it all the time.
Start playing ice cream.
That'd be great. I could use a good massage.
Makoto, I need to apologize.
What? Why?
Because I can't help you. Even though I know how effective physical stimulation is at treating fatigue, but I'm all digital, and therefore incapable of massaging. An AI that can't provide assistance cannot be humanity's companion. I'm as worthless as a book.
Oh, don't say that, Sophie.
Are you going through mood swings or something?
We all feel down sometimes.
Yeah, no need to be so hard on yourself. You've been a great deal of help so far. We owe you a lot, Sophia.
You mean it? That makes me happy. And I do want to try this soft serve you speak of.
Her mood swung right back to normal.
Makoto, you look spent. I say we call it a day the moment we reach Hokkaido.
In that case, we should treat ourselves to some local cuisine for dinner.
Oh, I've always wanted to try wasabi soda.
No thanks.
Wasabi soda?
Hang in there, Makoto. Sapporo's just a stone throw away.
I hear you. Hokkaido sure is vast, isn't it?
Fast enough to call it huge Kaido by my reckoning.
It's supposed to be a lot cooler up here, so hopefully that means no more stuffy, sleepless nights.
You said it. There's nothing more hellish than sleeping in a hot, sweaty tent crammed with dudes.
Hellish indeed. We were so overheated we nearly stripped naked by morning time. Found it obscenely refreshing.
Just make sure you keep the nudity inside the tent, please.
This has definitely been a really awkward road trip for them. Oh hey, we finally made it to Sapporo.
Hello, Sapporo!
So this is Sapporo Central City, a bustling outpost of civilization, cradled by the untamed wilderness.
Hey, you think they're still doing the snow festival?
Are you seriously that dumb?
Well, it certainly is cooler here than Tokyo. It should be a nice change of pace.
I know we just got here, but I want to check whether there's a jail nearby. Sophia?
I do smell a jail. And
Of course.
Just like Gramps said.
That means whoever Zenkichi's looking into is the monarch of Sapporo.
Or watch us get like
Then
duped.
may I suggest we comb the area for intel?
Before that, I think we should hit the back. Seriously, I've been feeling all gross since yesterday.
Agreed. It would be nice to freshen up a little first.
I mean, you guys have been wearing the same clothes this entire time.
Located a bathing facility only 500 meters from here.
Wow, Sophia, you work quick.
Guess it's bath time for you guys then. In the meantime, I'll be on the prowl for that intel.
Don't worry, Mona-chan. I'll rinse you down as soon as we're done.
What? No, I can clean myself just fine.
It's just as the data says. Cats hate getting wet.
Don't lump me in with those other
I'm not a
robots.
cat.
I demand you give your data a full rewrite.
I'd like to try that. Would someone mind bringing this phone in?
It doesn't work that way.
Water, like, wreck it? Along with you inside?
I'm sure we can work out the details. Now, Sophia, will you guide us there?
Mommy, do you think Kaho-chan will like these?
I do. She'll say, "Thank you for the pretty flowers."
If only heaven wasn't so far away. Then maybe I could see her.
Did something happen
That
over
sounds
there?
really
They're
sad.
leaving flowers. Maybe somebody passed away.
Now that you mention it, I do recall there was an accident on the news. Something about a snow sculpture collapsing in Odori Park. It ended up taking a young girl's life. Maybe that was where it happened.
I can only imagine the sorrow her family must be suffering.
Yeah. What's wrong? Are we not taking a bath anymore?
Wait, what am I looking at? Where did this... Oh, this is sad. Well, obviously something big is not to happen if they distinctly pointed that out. Alright, let's go over here. Okay. Something about the mayor. Okay, did they flip me on my head? I thought we were 2 for 2. First 2 dungeons were very similar to both Ans with Kamoshida and Yusuke with Madarame, but this seems like it's not beat for beat. That's a pretty big area actually. Oh, no way. Oops.
Can I help you find
Oh.
Is that all you need?
Yeah, I'm by that.
Is that all you need? It's all yours. Come again.
There it is. Okay.
This is paradise.
I'll say. The heat has crept into my bones.
Melts the stress away. I miss the place in the block.
I've learned a valuable lesson on this journey. Sometimes you simply need to enjoy being naked.
And that means...
Wait, what did he say? Oh.
Anyways, it's nice having a bath like this all to ourselves. Can't get that at home.
What's more, we're in the middle of a long journey. We must take proper measures to recover our strength and stamina.
Whoa, An! Are those CGI? What cheat codes did you use to get those? Dieting life hacks? You're so skinny.
Could you stop drawing attention to me? Go bother Haru instead. Hers are no different.
Stop it! Haru, not bad. These could knock someone flat.
Oh my god.
Could you please keep it down? Remember, it's not only us in here.
Oh my god, the answers to these. Oh, wow. Hot spring rules.
Yeah, they do. And for sure that's got nothing to do with what we just heard. Man, this water feels great. Morgana really should have been here.
Sophia might like it as well, though being incorporeal may pose a challenge.
She really is a mystery, ain't she? What are your thoughts on her?
She's humanity's companion.
That much is obvious, but didn't she say something about wanting to understand people's hearts?
Ah, the heart of mankind. Try as I may, I have yet to depict its full essence in my paintings. It hides both darkness and light, mingling beauty and atrocity in its depths. Try as you may to unravel it, its enigma grows deeper still.
Not sure I can comment on that, but I do know Sophia gets along with all of us. It's me thinking she might not need to worry about all that heart stuff.
You have a point there.
Does she not endeavor to become humanity's companion? Perhaps she wishes to uncover the workings of the heart in order to achieve this.
Yeah, what you said. She seems pretty dead set on it, too.
If that's what Sophia has decided, we should lend her our full support. She is our precious ally, after all.
True enough. She could use all the help she can get. Damn, heat's starting to get to me. Want to ditch the bath and grab some milk coffee?
Okay, milk coffee is actually really delicious. I'll take a strawberry milk instead.
Whoa, that sounds good too. Now I can't make up my mind.
I protest. We are in Hokkaido, as you may recall. It would be a sin to forego its fresh dairy offerings for some artificial substitute. To appreciate it properly, we must partake right as it's squeezed from the udder. The way farmers have done for millennia.
Yeah. Knock yourself out, man.
This guy's such a weirdo.
Alright. Body and mind refreshed.
That bath was just what we needed. Thanks for suggesting this place, Sophia. No problem. Glad I could be of service.
Thanks,
I noticed you guys
Sophie.
were pretty quiet.
Oh, well, you know.
Huh?
They totally were not listening on the conversation.
You have a phone call from Zenkichi.
Greetings. You are now speaking to the long arm of a bull. So, you guys in Sapporo yet?
Long arm?
I was being facetious. You do know what that means, right? Anyway, I wanted to set up a meeting. How about I swing by the RV in the evening?
Zenkichi's gonna meet us? Then let's go be ready for it.
Okie dokie.
Now that we're all together, let's talk about the monarch of Sapporo. Our suspect's name is Mariko Hyodo.
Ah!
Oh, and wait for it. She's the mayor of Sapporo Central.
Okay, I was hearing that amongst the NPCs.
Our target's a mayor? No way! Wouldn't that make her the most influential person in Sapporo?
How could someone like that be a monarch? This is true. Such things have happened before.
Yeah, that's what my other thought was.
Because everybody is suddenly in love with her. Mayor Hyodo's approval rating now sits at a lofty 88%. She gained 50 points in the last 2 months alone.
Yeah,
Did you
suspicious.
say 50? So she got crazy popular out of nowhere?
It's more than just crazy. It's unheard of.
There's more. Last month, 3 city councilmen who opposed her bill admitted to corruption and resigned. Any remaining councilmen who opposed her suddenly became her most fervent advocates. Not to mention the elections coming up. It's all too convenient. Rumor has it, Hyodo wants to expand her political influence to the national level. PubSec's been investigating that. But, alas, we haven't run across any solid leads just yet. So, what do you make of all this?
Oh yeah, that's something's going on there.
Bingo. And that's where you come in.
It is suspicious, I will admit.
But we'd need a keyword to confirm whether she's a monarch or not.
That won't be a problem. She's already referenced Emma several times in her speeches, meaning there's a good chance she's been announcing her keyword in public.
So you're saying we can find out her keyword if we go see her speak?
Very likely, yes. In fact, Hyodo's going to be in Suzushino on the 10th making a speech. Since it's close to the election, the crowds may well be in the thousands.
That's a grip.
If she is indeed changing people's hearts, then perhaps this is no surprise.
Is something wrong, Haru?
No, it's just... It's hard to explain. Mariko Hyodo. The name seems familiar.
Ah, threw me on my
She's
head.
the mayor of town. Maybe
So-
her name on TV.
Possibly.
So the last two jails had connections to On and Eastgate, which followed the time frame like in the vanilla game, because the first dungeon had stuff around like Ryuji and On, and then the second dungeon had stuff around Yusuke, and the third dungeon had stuff around like Makoto, Futaba, etc. Now it seems like Haru has something to do with it, so they're skipping. Alright, I was hoping they wouldn't be too predictable, but they got me on my head.
Sorry. Let's put that aside for now.
Whatever you do, don't try and contact her directly. I'm saying this to keep you safe. It'll be a downright pain in the ass if she finds out we're onto her. I suggest you enjoy your leisure time until the day of the speech.
So chill.
Should we tell him what happened with Ichinose-san? She's an important part of our investigation now. Alright.
You two have something you want to share? You made a deal with the inventor of Emma? Wait, hold on. That's Kuon Ichinose, you said? Where have I heard that before? Right, she was on my report. Ichinose's the one who wrote Emma from scratch.
Were you looking into her?
I was looking into Medice, actually. Wasn't long before her name popped up. The famous inventor who sold off Emma to Medice. Tell me, how'd you get cozy with someone like that?
Oh, well, I guess it just sorta happened.
What matters is her familiarity with Emma. If anyone abuses it, she could help us find out who and why.
Only Ichinose knows Emma's ins and outs, no matter what version it is.
Makes sense. The report didn't make her out to be somebody dangerous. And while she does sound
I don't know, I'm
like
so
a valuable
suspicious of
source
her.
info, I really want you guys to be more careful about this operation. I'm trusting you guys a lot by sharing all this classified intel. So I'd prefer you don't go creating liabilities like this behind my back.
Understood. We'll take your advice to heart.
Good. And besides, shouldn't I be your go-to guy for help? Seeing you guys run off making confidants left and right makes me feel like a lonely old man.
Are you trying to gain our trust or get attention?
I hate to say it, Gramps, but we do shit on our own because your help only gets us so far.
What? It's not my fault I'm not an expert on all this cognitive mumbo-jumbo. And would it kill you to ditch the Gramps? I'm as fly as any one of you kids.
It's like, what's up, fellow youngsters? That's what he sounds like.
At least say something.
Here goes Jesus.
I don't need your pity.
You're the one bringing it up.
Never mind that.
Okay, he's starting to become one of my favorite original characters in here.
Counting on you to be there.
He's getting pretty funny.
I wish there was something we could do until then. I'm not a fan of waiting.
What else can we do but be prepared and keep ourselves in top condition? It's like Zenkichi said earlier. Let's enjoy our leisure time and make the most of our trip.
Hey, since we're in Hokkaido, we should shout out on seafood.
I hear Hokkaido's soup curry is also not to be missed.
I'd like to visit the former government office. Their flowers are supposed to be breathtaking. Okay, then I'll set a route that takes us to each of those destinations.
Thanks, Sophia. The directions are all yours tomorrow.
I like cutscenes.
Check it out. It's actually pretty hip for such an old place.
It was once the main office for the Hokkaido government. Now it remains a symbol of the island, and an important cultural property.
Simply marvelous. There's a stillness and symmetry here that ignites my artist's soul.
And the garden is so lovely. How many kinds of flowers do you think there are? What's going on over there?
This flower is completely wilted. How could you overlook this?
I bet that's the mayor.
I'm so sorry. It's just this summer's been much hotter than last year.
Spare me your excuses. This flower bed is one of the city's main points of attraction. Have you forgotten you work for the most powerful woman in Sapporo Central?
Yeah, that's probably the mayor.
Won't much longer.
Please, no! I'll do anything to fix this!
You can keep your eyes glued to these flowers around the clock for all I care. Just do not let this happen again.
Why does she look like a Team Rocket reject character?
Jeez, that's one scary lady.
Oh, hold on. Did he just call her mayor?
Did he? Oh, yeah?
Oh, are you all here for sightseeing?
No, we saw you
sorry
arguing.
You had to witness such unprofessional behavior from our staff during your visit.
Oh, no.
Could it be? You're Haru-chan.
Oh!
Huh?
She knows her.
Of course you wouldn't recognize me. You were tiny the last time I saw you. It's me, Mariko Hyodo. Your father, President Okumura, was a very good friend of mine.
Yeah, but he's dead.
She's the mayor?
Okay, guys, don't panic.
Even after Kenkichi said, yeah, don't run into her.
You're Mari-san?
Yes, yes. Oh, that lifts my heart. It's been ever so long.
Okay, so this is gonna be the Haru Titan Palace.
This lady? Yes, of course I do. She used to come visit me back when I was little. Mari-san was one of my father's clients. They used to go golfing all the time. And she'd always keep me company whenever I was bored or lonely.
Some freaking coincidence.
Ooh, you got that right.
Haru-chan, I'm so sorry about what happened to your father.
Oh, no. Thank you for your concern.
Well, if there's anything that's been troubling you, you know that I'm here for you with open arms.
I appreciate you saying that, but I'm okay. I have good people managing my company, and I'm working hard to finish my degree. And while I'm grateful to be surrounded by such wonderful people, I still have to walk on my own 2 feet.
Haru-chan, my, how you've grown.
Awkward hug.
I'm not a little kid
Very
anymore.
awkward hug.
Oh, please forgive me. It seems my emotions got the better of me. Now then, are you here visiting with your friends? I hope you're all enjoying Sapporo to the fullest. Rest assured, my staff is working hard to make Sapporo a beautiful and worthwhile destination for all. Don't just stare at the ground. Replace these hideous flowers at once.
And she's back to being rude.
Goodness. The moment I turn away, they all start slacking off. I'm sorry you had to see it. Now, as much as I'd like to keep chatting, there are preparations to be done. This election has kept me busy night and day. But do let me know if there's any way I can help you.
Sorry to be so blunt, but she seems really two-faced.
Exactly.
You used to be so kind to everyone.
You think maybe she's not the monarch we're after?
I don't know. We just saw her go apeshit on that guy. Normal people don't get pissed over plants.
Are you okay, Haru?
Yes, I'm fine. Just a little surprised is all. Oh, and sorry I didn't get her keyword. I was preoccupied.
Probably something to do with flowers.
Yeah, it's like we discussed. We'll hear it when she makes her speech.
Makoto's right. Our chance will come. For today, let's go around asking for rumors on Hyodo and make that our objective. Yes. I'd like to find out what changed her.
Alright, but can I save? I really would like to save. Or not. Ah! See you guys next time, so probably in a little over a week. Stay safe. Thank you all for coming. Once again, you know, if you haven't seen, I'm still doing my Extra Life Charity stream. So the icon should be in the Twitch chat. Any amount helps. All of it goes to local children's hospitals. So yeah, so we're still doing that all the way till the day of play, which is like sometime in November. So if you guys are interested, definitely check it out. Always appreciate it. And I will see you guys